Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today on Tutorial Tuesday, we're going to start venturing into some Halloween tutorials now that it's getting a little closer to October. Halloween Allie was kind enough to send me some makeup products to sort of play around with and try out. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I've decided to do a tutorial for the little sisters from Bioshock. Stay tuned. I printed out some sort of inspirational photos to kind of work from. Basically, she's just like a creepy little, almost Alice in Wonderland type girl. Kind of Pan's Labyrinth vibes. Video games are a great source of inspiration if you're going for something a little bit more like gory and violent looking. Little sisters traditionally wear their hair up in a ponytail, so I just threw my hair up in a ponytail, and I just have a blue shirt with a white undershirt. Little sisters traditionally have that little Peter Pan collar. I don't have any shirts like that, so we're just gonna rock like this. I'm going to use this area for some more special effects. So let's go ahead and start. First we'll clip our hair back. For my base, I'm just going to use my regular foundation. This is the Estee Double Wear. But to give us that undead kind of cast or glow, we're also going to add in the Mehron Creme makeup. This is their like zombie skin color. I don't necessarily want to like lighten up my skin. I just want to add that kind of corpse-like vibe, that little bit of funk. I'm gonna add a couple pumps of foundation to my palette, and I'm gonna take just a splotch of the cream makeup. That green will just kind of help cut any healthy red tones that we already have in our skin. And I'm gonna carry that down my chin as well. And don't forget your ears. I'm going to stop and throw on some contact lenses since I'm going to be covering up my eyelids for those glowing eyes. I'm going to take more of that green color and just kind of put it around the outside of my face as though I am like kind of contouring with it. And again, dragging that down. Next, I'm going to apply some sort of 3D transfers. These are kind of like bullet holes. You just apply them with water. They apply best when there's no makeup already. So I'm just going to clean off the makeup that's already there and then just apply it like a temporary tattoo. They also provided me with this little cream bruise set. Super gross. Sort of start to map out where I want some gross bruising. Now I'm going to take the black color and just sort of deepen up under my eye, just and around my eye to kind of make it look really large, very round, and kind of emphasizing the shadows around the eyes. And then the eyelids themselves kind of glow gold, so I'm actually going to fake that using this gold bruising cream. You can also brush the darker bruise color onto your lips. At this point, we're looking pretty crazy, so I'm going to stop and switch over to some eyeshadows to help us build up the definition. I really want to accentuate the sort of hollow of my eyes, so I'm just going to use some brown eyeshadow now and just go in there and darken that up in a very round shape. On top of the cream shadow, I'm just going to pack on some gold eyeshadow. And with a slightly fluffier brush, you can add some of that gold just kind of around so it really looks like it's glowing. To add some detail around my eyes and face, I'm just going to use this water activated black makeup. I'm just going to go under my eyes, but not directly under my eye, kind of in my little eye bag area to really emphasize the roundness and depth of my eyes. And I'm also going to repeat that in my crease, kind of at the top of my eye. Go back and add some blackness and sort of depth and help blend in these prosthetics. To finish up my eye look, I'm going to apply some mascara just at the very bottom of my lashes. Then for our top lashes, we're actually going to apply lashes above the crease. So it looks like when our eyes are closed, our eyelashes are coming up off the top of our eye. The last thing we can do is add some blood. While the blood is drying down, the very last thing I want to do is really make sure that the area around my lashes is very dark and black. So I'm just going to take the black paint stick one more time and go over any areas where I see glue. And once your blood is done dripping, you're pretty much good to go. We can let our hair down. Thank you guys so much for watching, and for Halloween Alley for supplying me with some of this makeup. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give this a thumbs up and subscribe for more daily beauty videos. Bye guys!